Capricorn, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you to the House of Luminance and to your general reading for the first week of April of 2024. So this is going to be for the 1st through the 7th of April 2024 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Did I say Capricorn in the beginning? I feel like I did, but if I didn't, my bad. But I know I'm here for Capricorn. All right, what's the energy for you? Capricorn, first week of April 2024. What's going on for Capricorn? Okay, so your overall energy is the Two of Wands. Okay, so a moment of realizing that you can go one way or another, or things can go one way or another this week. Okay, and I think this week for you could be just an eye opener of that. Okay, you already have this one thing that you've been doing for so long that you already know the ins and outs of. And then I think that you may be presented now with another opportunity to experience something else, to experience seeing a different part of the world or experience something new, of this world, right? Other than what you've been doing for so long. Okay, so I think that many of you have a moment to decide if you want to, kind of switch things up, you know, and you may decide not to, right? And that's totally fine, okay, too, as long as you're not being complacent. But I mean, that's okay as well. I like this energy, okay, because you actually have a choice in something. And so let's go ahead and take a look at what may be your challenging aspect of this week. Okay, what could you be challenged by? What is it that Capricorn may have to overcome this week? Okay, the Hermit. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So with the Hermit card being here in your challenging aspect, I definitely understand what decisions some of you may feel like you need to make. And I think that, you've been just kind of to yourself, for a while. And now it may be getting to a point to where it's just like, hey, I'm ready to kind of get outside of myself. I'm ready to, get outside of my own thoughts, to get outside of my own boundaries, and, you know, maybe experience company or experience, just a different setting, right? Like outside of just where you are all the time, right? And I say inside your, I feel like it's inside your house because I just kind of imagine the hermit just kind of being reclusive and not wanting to go anywhere, not wanting to really see anybody, you know. But really, it's like kind of like keeping your energy pure as well. So many of you have been doing that. I think it's getting to a point now, Capricorn, where it's just like, okay, I need interaction. I need at least, to feel air. I need to, um, you know, immerse myself in conversation with someone, or, maybe learn something different. Okay. See something different. All right. All those things. So that's something that you may be trying to overcome this week, Capricorn. And I do feel like you're getting there, especially with this Two of Wands. You're already kind of looking outside of your window now. Like, what are some different things that I can get into? I feel like you're going to be presented with an opportunity this week for just that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more clarifying energies here for you. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. The King of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, I feel like this week you already have a pretty good idea of what works, right? What works, what doesn't. Um, as far as in theory, right? Like in your mind. So you kind of already have these familiar thoughts that I think that you feel like you've mastered, especially that's what I'm seeing here with this King of Swords energy. I don't see it as really a negative thing. I just kind of see it as your energy a little bit right now. It feels just like you've already mastered this one thing. You've already kind of mastered your, maybe you wanted to learn something or, um, learn something about yourself. Like you've already gotten that together, Now it's a point to where you feel like you need to go ahead and put yourself back out there. But with the Six of Swords here showing up, that's kind of what it makes me feel like. It's like, okay, do I go back out into the waters, right? And start like dealing with the outside and the chaos of outside? Like, or do I really want to start doing that? And it's just like, well, yeah, because what else are you getting by being cooped up in yourself other than just yourself, right? And so if you're feeling kind of tired of that, I think that a point of this week for you may having to realize that you will need to kind of step out into situations where you don't have 100% control, meaning like outside of your house. Like you're gonna actually have to go somewhere this week, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. All right. The Seven of Pentacles here is telling me that I think you don't even realize how valuable this little trip into something new is going to be for you yet. Like you don't know how valuable that's going to be yet. You don't know what types of different things are going to take root for you in your life by you just doing something different, by stepping outside of your comfort zone one day and just letting things happen. Okay, there's gonna be things to learn. You may find other things that interest you. Things may begin to take root within you. Your essence may rub off on the people that you meet, and then they begin to have things take root in them, and it inspires them to do things, and then you just never even knew how much you inspired somebody. That was a message. All right. Under the deck, we've got Temperance. That's so crazy because Taurus also had Temperance card under the deck in that same position as well. So if you have any Taurus in your chart, you should want to go check out that reading. It was a pretty decent reading. Anywho, we've got the Temperance card right here under the deck. And I like this energy because it's about balance, okay? And it's telling you that at any time that you do feel uncomfortable, you can always just go back in the house, you know, right? And let me kind of, I guess, clear that up a little bit. Let me clarify with how that's coming off to me. Like I've been explaining this whole time about how you may feel uncomfortable having to step outside of your comfort zone in order to experience something new. However, that's the best way you're going to be able to experience something new, right? It's to step outside of your comfort zone, right? But with this Temperance card is you do want to have some balance, right? Don't put yourself in too extreme of a position where you don't know how to respond to things, and then you know and then more chaos ensues. You know what I mean? Just have a little bit of balance, you know. So let's go ahead and get one more card out here on the table just for some advice before we move out for this week. Oh, okay. So, okay, firm foundation. Card number 4, we have firm foundation, right? So, yeah, you've definitely built. You've built your um, basis for your beliefs based on your experiences already, while you've been kind of in this reclusive point in your life. There are new mountains to climb. There are new things that you can experience and place firm foundations on that as well. Things that you can add to your life experiences that bring more foundation to just you in general as a whole. Okay. I also feel like this is saying that, just don't forget where home is. Don't forget where you feel the most safe. It's okay to go out and have these experiences, but just make sure you keep a space where you can be safe at so that you can go ahead and get there when you need to get there. That's the message that I have for you, Capricorn. Let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Thank you for your time, and I'll see y'all in the next message. Bye.